Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? This is Ravit here, and welcome to DevOps Challenge Hub. So let's start with today's interview question. Let me share my screen. So today's interview question is about security. How do you secure an RDS instance? How do you secure RDS instance? So there are 5 steps. The first step is encryption, so protecting the data. So whatever data is stored in the database or backup, snapshot, right? So data is stored that should be encrypted so that if someone get hold of the backup or whatever storage RDS is storing the data. If they get hold of that storage, they should not be able to access the data stored in it. So the encryption protecting data, there are two types of encryption, both at rest and transit. So this is at rest when data is stored in a snapshot, backup, or in the storage. So this is at rest because data is resting, and at rest you have to protect the data by encryption. So that's a standard. It's a standard answer. In S3 bucket also we have seen that data at rest and data in transit. So here I will be doing encryption, and when we are creating that, so for data at rest, I enable RDS encryption during database creation using AWS KMS key. This automatically encrypts the storage, snapshot, and even read replicas. For data in transit, I enforce SSL TLS connection. For example, when our EC2 connects to RDS, we append parameter SSL equal to 2. So in the connection string, so if someone sniffs the traffic, they will only see encrypted key body. So HTTPS. SSL is a HTTPS connection. So data is transit. Someone is like app is making a call, or front end is making a call and getting the data from the database, or back end. Sorry, not front end, back end. So back end, that business layer, application layer is making call, business logic layer, and it's making a call and getting the data. So that data, someone should not get inside that pipe, a socket pipe, and sniff the data. Right? So for that, it's SSL encrypted so that it will see gibberish. It's not a plain text data. If it is a plain text data in the socket connection, someone can, using Wireshark, they can read the data. But if it is a encrypted, even with Wireshark, you won't be able to read the data because it's encrypted. You don't have the key. So first thing is encryption. Second step is networking. Control who can reach it. So I will make sure that it's in the private subnet and there is no public IP. So no one can make a request. If it is having public IP, from outside anyone can make a request. So I won't give public IP. It will be in private subnet, and I will allow only the security group of the EC2 instance which should be able to access this. Not open to the world. Like I won't open it to 000/0. I'm not going to open it to everyone. I'm only going to give a access to EP app security group. So particular app security group will get access. So that's the networking related security. So that RDS basically lives in a gated community kind of thing, right? It's a secure. Third one is a IAM access control, managing who holds the key, right? So who can delete the instance, create the database, modify it, modify the instance, delete instance. So not everyone or all the developers should need that access. Only a few admin guys, DevOps admin, they will get the access. So that also user level, I will set it using IAM policy. So first is encryption. Second one, networking. Networking talks about private subnet and security group. Don't open to all IP. Then this is access control. Who will get the access using policy. Fourth one is secret management. No hard-coded password. I never hard-code DB credential in config file. So in the config file, I am not going to hard-code it. It will be in secrets manager or parameters. So I will keep it in the secrets manager. IAM role. So app will assume the IAM role and fetch the credential dynamically at runtime. So I'm not going to store it in a config file hard-coded thing. Right? Secret manager also auto-rotates credentials, which adds another layer of security. So in one case, one developer left the team. We didn't have to rotate the password manually. Secrets manager handled it automatically. Automatically, after some time, few days, it rotated the password. Next one is monitoring and auditing. Finally, we have to enable CloudTrail to log all the IP activity. Who is making call? Who is trying to read what kind of data? So there should be auditing. Who is accessing? So all data should be logged and it should be audited. Who is doing what? I also enabled enhanced monitoring performance insight to detect unusual activity. Right. So these are the things. So first thing is encryption, data at rest and data in transit. Second one is the networking, where we talk about uh, don't give any public IP, put it in a private subnet, don't open to all the IPs of the world. And then third one is a, who has the access to the database, create, delete, etc. Then the password secret management, password don't hard code it, because when we are going to access the database, we need to have the username password, right? When app is going to make a request. So that we are not going to store in a config file. We are going to keep it in the secrets manager. We are going to rotate it. And the last one is the auditing. Finally, you are going to check it. After so much thing also, some mistake may happen. In the auditing, it will be captured who is doing what, right? So in short, I combine multiple layers: encryption, network isolation, IAM control, secrets management, and continuous monitoring. Each layer covers for other, and together they make RDS security airtight. So this is the complete answer. So let's go to the quiz section. You can pause the video, and I will encourage you to participate. Pause the video and try to answer. Which of the following ensures that data stored in RDS is encrypted at rest? Encrypted at rest. So that is enabling KMS encryption at the database creation time. When you are creating RDS, then you can enable KMS encryption. Answer will be B. RDS uses AWS KMS to encrypt data at rest, including storage, automated backup, snapshots. It must be enabled when creating the instance. Which protocol ensures encryption in transit between your application and RDS? Which protocol ensures that? Encryption in transit. So we know that that is a HTTP, basically TLS SSL. RDS supports SSL-TLS connection to protect data in transit between client and database. Which of the following should not be done for securing RDS access? It should not be done. Opening port plus RDS subnet. It should not be done. Opening port 3306 to all computers. Like 000/0 means any computer in the world. Means open to anyone. So we should not do that. Whoever wants access, I will give it that, to that particular email. Not everybody needs access to my database, right? So whoever needs, only that computer or that person or that digital instance will get that access. Never expose DS to enter internet, limit access using security group and private subnet only. The answer will be A. For this one, opening port, this is the not should not be done. This should not be done. What is the recommended network configuration for securing RDS and VPC? RDS and VPC recommended is place RDS in a private subnet, restrict access via security group. RDS has to be placed reside in private subnet, no public IP, and it should be restricted to specific EC2 security group. Which AWS service is the most appropriate for storing and automatically rotating RDS credential? So RDS credential username password, we will store it in AWS Secrets Manager, and it will rotate it. AWS Secrets Manager securely stores credentials and automatically rotate RDS password. What does enabling RDS encryption protect? So if you enable RDS encryption, it will protect database backup, read replicas, and snapshot. RDS encryption, that is KMS based, covers DB instance, automated backup, read replica, and snapshot. So that will be protected. That will be encrypted. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow my LinkedIn page, DevOps Challenger. I post quiz contest daily. You can participate in that. And also join my WhatsApp community. You will find the link down below in this YouTube video. I post daily job updates and interview tips, career tips. Thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video.